この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。 この番組は
Yo, what's going on? How you doing, Mastermind? How you doing, Ulysses? Ooh, Mastermind, you got cut the grass today? Unlucky, dude. Good luck, good luck. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, buddy? Guys, I saw something. I've been seeing something crazy on the socials. Apparently, from what I'm seeing, apparently the real Fuwamoko was at London Comic Con, which I guess must have happened over the weekend, because Comic-Con used to be like the last weekend of May, or like second to last or something. I guess they moved it back, but yeah, apparently the IRL Fuwamoko was at London Comic-Con. MCM London Comic-Con. That's crazy. I'm alright, Ethan. I'm doing okay, buddy. Make sure you got a drink with you today. I don't know about where you're from if you're not from the UK, but it's hot as balls. So make sure you stay hydrated. Also, I guess I must have accidentally come down here at some point whilst I was playing the game, because I don't know if there was like a cutscene or something supposed to happen, but I think I've accidentally been down here before. You already got one? Good, good, good. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure to stay hydrated, everybody. Oh, it's my little buddy. Also, I don't play with motion controls, but do you guys think I should play with motion controls? Like, I have a pro controller, but like, do you think I should play with motion controls, or I should just leave it as is? Because like, I don't want to give people motion sickness from if I like get a little shaky, you know, and then the camera starts moving because I'm like bumping the camera around. You don't? Okay, Mastermind doesn't play with motion control, so it don't matter. The PV? Okay. To be fair, I think that's why I suck at Splatoon PvP now. Because Splatoon 1, I used to play with motion controls. And I'm not going to lie, I think it made me a better player. Like, genuinely, I think I used to aim a lot better. Because it was, like, more intuitive. But, yeah, I suppose in PvE it probably doesn't matter. Okay. Is there something with a little more oomph, but I don't have a grenade or anything. So I guess we'll have to go in. But how's everybody else doing? I don't think I've asked yet. Did you guys have lunch? Breakfast, lunch? You doing alright? And you had cereal? Nice. Anything fancy or just like standard cereal? Sandwiches? What kind of sandwich? Nothing fancy? Ah, okay, fair. I don't know. You know, some people, they're like really into their cereal and, you know, they're like, you know, I had this specific brand and this like specific ham and cheese. Okay, fair. Nice classic. Nice classic Sando. Oh, okay. What does the what's this little guy do? Oh, okay. Think your taste buds change at some point because cereal tastes bad now? Wow. Cereal tastes bad? I mean, I don't eat a lot of cereal. I have to be in the mood for cereal, but like, for me personally, I don't think I've reached a point where I'm like, man, cereal tastes bad. Not yet. I'm sure I'll probably get there one day. It's just a lie. Okay. When the enemies are about toss hell, do small damage and slow them down. Ah, okay. I mean, cereal with garbage, milk, sugar, and puffed wheat, corn, rice, so you get it. Fair. Fair. But I like that. I like the sugar and stuff sometimes. Oh, sweet. We got the thing. Good luck. Good luck with cutting the grass, man. Any ground wasp nest? Oh, God. New fear unlocked. Round wasp nests. Not that I don't already have a fear of wasps. Did I ever tell you guys about the time we for a few years we were like, God, there's a lot of goddamn wasps by our house. And it turns out like at our front door we've got like a little covering or something. And we got some guys to come out to check it out, some like pest control. And they were like following it through because like the wasp would fly through, like it looked like they were flying into our part of the wall of our house, right? And in the UK we got bricks, like all the houses are bricks. But like, so it looked like there was some cement, some of the old cement had worn away between some of the bricks, and the wasps had flown all the way through. They like dug it out, flown all the way through to the other side of my house, and they built this huge nest for years on end. Like, I think a good 3 to 5 years this was happening. Inside of that like thing, the little like cover, I forget what it's called, above my front door. Like the pest control guys like they were like, this is one of the biggest nests we've ever seen. They were also like slowly expanding, so from there they were also building a nest, like they started building nests like in our attic. This was like a good like decade ago. Decade plus, but like, yeah. I don't fuck with wasps no more, man. Wasps, they're fucked. Got a similar situation. There was a wood panel missing above one of the doors, and every year it gets wasps, and then every fall or winter it gets squirrels. Ah. Does that mean above that door in the winter, after like in the spring, do you find lots of like acorns and nuts and stuff? I've been seeing loads of videos like that where like squirrels have gotten into places and they've like they just leave a bunch of like, you know, their stash. There's no fuzzy whatevers. Runner Bean! Seashell litter, that does happen sometimes, from time to time. God, what was it? What was the craziest one I saw? It was like someone was cleaning out their old, like an old, like, fireplace or something. That was it. Yeah, they were like cleaning out an old fireplace, and it was just like filled with fucking seed litter and all that. Like that's where the squirrel was like storing its like stash. It was genuinely, I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. It was oddly satisfying though. You know, like watching videos like that where they clear stuff like that. Like I don't know why on my Twitter feed a lot I get these like very satisfying videos. The ones that I've been watching a lot recently are like you know, like a gutter frozen solid. The water's like frozen and then they like bust up part of it and it all just comes shooting down, but the ice is like thin enough that it just sort of shatters as it hits the ground, but you're just like, whoa, that's so satisfying. Or like I really like soap carving. Soap carving's pretty satisfying. I like watching like laser welding. That's also really satisfying. Or the laser cleaning. Have you seen that? Like the like industrial laser that like you can remove rust and stuff. Oh man, I want a game like that because it's basically power wash but like a laser. I don't like watching that myself. It kind of gives me the ick. Spot popping videos myself. I'm not a big fan, but you know, if people like it, people like it, but not for me personally. How you doing, Runner? How you doing? It's always good to see you, friend. It's always good to see everybody. I'm always so happy when everyone like comes to hang out. I'm doing all right. Make sure you've got a drink with you. Keep yourself hydrated, Runner. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's only getting hotter though as well. I think that's the worst thing for us in the UK right now is that It's basically a heat wave. It's heat wave season. Our summers are like this now. But yeah, it's only getting hotter. Like each day is like slowly climbing. Like today is it's supposed to be highs of 30 degrees Celsius, and then it's only supposed to get warmer and warmer as the week goes. Like isn't tomorrow supposed to be like 31, 32? Also, I got a warning that I don't like the look of. Yeah, man, we ain't built for this. We ain't built for the heat. We are meant for the cold, man. We used to be super cold nation. Yeah, probably. That's the worst part is like we need the rain now and it won't. It'll rain later in the year. Did I miss anything? What I hope I didn't miss anything over there. Doesn't look like it. Where am I even going? Oh, that's where I'm going. Yep. Ugh. It sucks being a streamer in this kind of heat. I don't know, and this isn't just the UK, you know, like anywhere where it's hot or humid and stuff all the time, like I don't know how streamers, content creators do it, man. Like stuff is hard out here. PC is heating everything up, like it's nuts. But yeah, I saw apparently it's supposed to be high pollen tomorrow as well. Luckily I'm not streaming tomorrow, but like oh god. I'm already kind of like I took my allergy medication already, but like I'm dying today. Yeah. The thing is like I can tell, you know, when you got hay fever you can tell. And like today's higher than it's been other days because today I was like dying. Today was more unbearable than any other day. I can get by on some days, but today was like, nope. I needed the full whack. I needed to take my pills. I needed to use my eye drops. Like, it's fucking strong today, man. Okay, if you got hay fever, you're allergic to pollen, like me, like, take your meds. Like, be careful today, man. Nature's out to get us today. Yeah. Get him. Oh, okay, or not. That's why I would never live in the woods, Ulysses. That's why, like, Sophie is always like, oh, Renji won't come visit me. And I'm like, yeah, because you live in the forest. Live in a fucking mountain in the fucking woods. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, legit, what am I gonna do, bro? Like, I'm gonna die of allergies, like, every day. Just come when it isn't pollen time. That's like all the time, though. And different places have different strengths and strains of pollen. Like, I take really strong medication for the UK. Like, I take like 100... No. Is it 180 or is it 200 milligrams? I take really strong allergy medication, okay? Like, for hay fever. And when I went to... Do you remember I took that trip to France like a couple years back? That medication did nothing in the French countryside. I was still... I took that every day. And I was like, I think I need to take another 2 or 3. I was like, I need 2 at least to survive out here in the French countryside for that vacation. I was like, I'm dead, brother. I genuinely am like, I don't know what to... Y'all's American pollen might be just as bad. I might actually, like, you know, die out there. I mean, theoretically though, if your pollen is stronger and then, you know, if your pollen's stronger, then your medication should be stronger. But then, you know, if your meds are too strong, then I might still die from, like, taking your meds. I doubt I would, but, you know. Let's go this way first. I tell you, it feels good to be in Splatoon again. It's been a hot minute. It does feel weird though to be playing Splatoon and like there's no Goober here, you know? I'm like playing on my own. Because I legit think the only time I've played Splatoon by myself on stream was a long ass time ago, and every subsequent time after that I've played with Sophie. Like, I've pretty much on stream always played with Sophie. Agent 2 over. Wait, Gramps, is that you? Where are you? This is Agent 2. Gramps has wandered off again, over. So Agent 3. What was the number of the our character in Splatoon 1 and 2 then, if we're Agent 3 right now? Were they not Agent 3? Or were they 4 and 5? I'm so confused. I don't know. I don't remember. I played those games a long time ago. Obviously. I found you. And then what about the Octoling from 2's DLC? I never finished that DLC either, actually. Thinking about it. Oh yay! I got some cards for that mini game in this game that I never ever played. I've never tried that game. I don't even. I don't get it. From my understanding, you put down. You're trying to take over like pieces of the board or something. I don't know. I'd imagine it's kind of like Dungeon Dice Monsters. Looks like Agent 3 is from Splat 1, 4 is 2, and yeah, Agent 3 in Splat 3, even though it probably is a different agent. Maybe Captain Cuttlefish is just, you know, maybe he's just getting a bit senile, you know. He's getting a bit on in years. I was gonna say, because I'm like, why is it Agent 3? Shouldn't we have a higher number than that? I mean, it's whatever, you know. You know, I feel like the one person I should be asking, I should message, like, I should shoot him a message later. I should ask Zen. I bet Zen would know. Of which, Zenbuki is also streaming Splatoon 3 right now. But Zen plays, like, compare. He plays online. But, like, Zen loves this franchise. So, if anybody would know, it would probably be him. And he would probably end up telling me the entire story of how and why we're Agent 3 again. And I would have to kindly be like, cool man, I didn't really want the whole like history of it. I just wanted to know. Oh, so I got distracted. I don't know if you guys do this too, but like I always love just like covering everything. Even though in the old games you would like do this and then you come back from a level and you'd have to do it all over again, like, or you move to another world and then it would remove all the paint. But like, I don't know, I just like doing this. It has nothing to do with the actual like campaign. Agent 8 is the protag of the Octo expansion and side order. Power wash sim effect. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I was doing this in Splatoon 1 and 2 before I ever played Power Wash. So maybe I was always like that. Saying that though, dude, the Power Wash social account, like, they posted another like clip, and I'm just like, oh, dude, just give me the game. Just give me the game already. Come on, man. I'm jonesing for a fix. I even swapped to my personal account the other day, just so I could do some of the level. Like, I did the train, the tube car again, like the train. I haven't done the park, like all the art, the sculptures, but I'm like, I'm jonesing, man. I'm jonesing. Brother, where's my power wash? Hell, I played a whole fucking game that had, like, mechanically was similar just because I was jonesing. That painting game. Like, come on, man. Like, I told you guys how I applied I put in my application for it, even though like I'm not sure that they'll pick me. It's quite a small channel, but like, you know, I put my name in. I put my hat in for the like code. Try to get a free code for the game as a content creator. I just feel like, you know, lots of people play Power Wash, and like lots of people have loved Power Wash, but I'm like, bruh, I just need someone on that team to notice me, because like I have played a lot of that game on stream, and I'm constantly playing that game pretty much. Like I talk about it all the time. I'm like, please, someone over there just notice me, because I'm like, I'm so down to advertise for you guys. Like, if they don't give me a code, I'm still gonna buy it anyway. Like, I'm still gonna pay for a code, like, pay for the game. But I'm just saying, like, you know, come on. Like, come on, your boy out here is... I'm not trying to big myself up, but I literally... At least in the circles I'm in, I don't know anyone who advertises that game for free as much as I do. Most people I know, like content creators and stuff, like, and other streamers, other VTubers, most of them are like, I've not played that game yet. You know, I kind of want to try that game. And I'm like, do it. I love that game. I'm constantly, like, advertising it for free. I'm literally just like, come on, man. You ain't even got to pay me, I'm already doing it. But like, you know, that's like, let's work together or something, you know? Senpai, notice me. Genuinely because of all the DLCs and stuff. Yo, Gremlin! What's up, Grem? But yeah, like, genuinely, guys, like... I was looking at my playlists the other day, like, my created playlists on YouTube, and like... My Power Wash one is literally the biggest playlist I have because of all the DLCs, and I streamed every DLC. Thank you for the work, Lurk. Good luck at your job. Get him! Or not. Surprise! I gotta keep an eye out for secrets. That's one thing I didn't do enough in the first two campaigns. At some point, they start putting in secrets. You got to keep an eye out. Oh, there's more platforms up there. You can't hide from me, man. Yeah, come on. Small trade, we take it, we take it. Ulysses, have you done this? Have you played this campaign before? Only a small amount? Oh, okay. Bloody hell. Really doesn't help that I'm like, I got the sun coming in from behind me, the PC right next to me blowing out hot air, the Switch is probably adding extra heat to the room, like, it's tough going out here, man. Oops. Okay, at least it doesn't count if you miss. That would actually really annoy me if if you just like lost the eggs if you missed. Whoa. What? Oh, it's him. Oh man, I remember that boss fight from Splatoon 1. Oh, that beat. That music's kicked in. Man, did it clear part of my... It felt like it was like drying up some of my paint. Or like I was losing some of my paint. Uh-oh. My paint, you bastard. Oh shit. There's... Sorry, I'm doing a boss fight right now. Des, welcome in. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know how long it takes for the redirect because I can't do it myself. Oh, there it is. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Des. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Renji Dogu, your British weep idiot that plays games online. Right now, we're playing the Splatoon 3 campaign. We're doing our first boss fight. We're still in the like beginning area, you know, it's like tutorial. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. How are you guys doing? If you need to go take care of yourselves, Raiders, please do. Get something to eat, get something to drink, use the bathroom, raid and run if you have to. Just make sure you stay hydrated, everybody. It's pretty hot everywhere, so, or most places, so like make sure you stay hydrated. Ow, you. Lemon water? Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, Splatoon 3. It's on Switch. I love Splatoon, to be fair. Yeah, this is a boss fight right now. I'm playing the single player campaign at the moment. Ow. Busted. It's Nintendo's version of a competitive shooter, but it does also have a single player campaign. All the games have had a single player campaign, so they're pretty fun. Normally online is where it's at, but you know. How's it going? It's going pretty well, thank you. Right now it's literally just waiting for him to go through the motions. Oh, there it is. Yo, Macho, how you been? How you been, dude? Good to see you. Des, what were you doing? Like, what were you playing? No fair. Your gear is way too strong. Fucking hell, I like... Blood Strike, FPS. Nice. Ranking up. I see. Man, I rate you guys. All of yous out there that like competitive games, you stick with it. Like, I rate you guys. I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. It's not that I don't have the competitive streak or blood. It's just, you know, I'm just like, I just don't enjoy the wins and losses anymore, you know, like, and by wins and losses, I mean mostly losing. Like, if I'm gonna suck at something, I'm rather just play by myself. Like I used to play a lot of Overwatch 1, but after that, like, I just can't anymore, man. Whoa, what the hell? No! Captain! Mon capitaine! Oh, hello. Now we get that, like... Whoa, now we're, like, really in it. My big head's in the way. Eh. Yo, this looks cool. Like snowy, and there's a space station. I'm not gonna lie, this is making me think of like Destiny right now. What is this gun? I don't like this. Wait. Why did I just get a level there? What's that about? Is that like a rank or something? Yeah, the rate of fire, man. The rate of fire is garbage. Of the new Squid Splatoon. What? Are they now gonna say, and this is Agent 3? No, that's Captain. The new Squid Splatoon. What? That's it. Lame. So, the captain, the new captain, is that why we're Agent 3 again, I wonder? Like, is that the original Agent 3, like us from Splatoon 1? And now, you know? Okay, yeah, they said a new Agent 3, so that must be what happened then. Like, that was Agent 3, and now we're Agent 3 because they're the captain. Because they just kept saying Cuttlefish. They didn't say Captain Cuttlefish. He used to be captain. I don't remember a lot of the story of what was going on because I played the campaigns like so long ago. Whoa, cool. Site 2. What are those like sticker things? What is that about? Whoa, I have an upgrade tree now? Sardinium to unlock access to different types of upgrades. Upgrade points. Oh. That's what was happening. I finally have a reason to cover everything. Yo. We were just talking about that. How I always do this anyway. And before I didn't have a reason. They finally validated my unnecessary need to cover everything in paint. Validation. Yes. See, watch. Now they validated it, and now I'm not going to want to do it because now it's like expected of me. You know, it's like, oh, now you should do it. And I'm like, I don't want to do it now. ADHD brain, man. I used to do it because I wanted to do it, and oh. Yo. Okay. My little friend just like ran straight off. I guess there's supposed to be treasure out there or something. I don't know. God, you're gonna have to... Like, do you see how slowly this is going up? This bar? Oh. Oh, yay. More of these. Yup. Totally happy about that. I don't know anyone who even plays that side, like, that mini game. Dude, this is painful. I think it's also because this gun has, like, awful rate of fire. Like, this weapon, I don't like it. Like, what? Why did it take the regular, like, splatling from me, or whatever the default gun is? Whatever that is. Why'd they take that from me? Like, I genuinely feel like this is a different weapon. Back to the... Oh, okay. No, I don't want that. How do I open the map? Nope. Not photo mode. Menu? Menu. I have seen nothing. Okay, so they want me to explore around and do stuff, so... I should probably do that. Oh, cool. That looks so awesome. Like, look at that. Spaceship? Like a rocket? Dude. Well, you see, they added a skill tree. Part of the way you do that is by taking away basic perks so you can get them via upgrades later. It's like the day one DLC argument. Great! Yay! I suppose you're right. Alright, enough boring painting the floor out here that gets me very little XP. Let's go and actually, you know, play a level. Let's go do something so that, you know, the lovely people that came in with Des, and all of you lot, my lot, we're not all just sat watching me fucking run around painting the floor for no, literally, like, for barely any experience. Biometric scan. No matches found. Commencing registration sequence. Orca. Good day, my name is Orca. I am what you might call a navigation system for Alterna citizens. Alterna? Okay. Circuits are designed to measure your intellectual and physical prowess as demonstrated by your ability to complete missions throughout Alterna. In each mission, you must reach a goal mechanism or complete an objective. Extraordinary citizens will complete many missions and receive many power eggs. You can expect a substantial power egg payday, in particular for this first mission. May your enthusiasm result in success, citizen. Okay. One last thing, as you complete missions and become an ever more exceptional citizen, you will naturally gain increased access to the Eterna log. Do not attempt to share the Eterna log without permission. Please handle the information with care, and please consider this a threat. Have a nice day. equipment initializing. Please select a weapon for this mission. Oh, yay, I love. Please select. By the way, this is all we have. Why even make me select if there's not multiple options? Although this does remind me of the Splat 2 DLC. Like, where you picked the stage you went to and then sometimes you had like a loadout you could pick. Although seriously, this like, oh, pick a loadout. Like, but there's only one. That's very unnecessary. I get it, you're trying to teach me a mechanic. But at the same time, what's the point of teaching me the mechanic if I actually don't have a different choice? It seems a bit unnecessary. Yeah, I want to go the other way. Ah, shit. It. Okay, it won't let me cheese that again. Oh god, this gun is so slow. Ooh, almost moved this without standing on it. Okay. Just move quick. Come on. Okay. Oh, this thing. I hate these. There's a... I think there was a couple of levels in Splat 2 that had those things, and like, they just caused me so many issues. Eggs. Nice, nice. What's this do? Oh, okay, that's new. Legit new to me. I've never seen that before. Oh, I jumped too early. Shit. For those who've never played Splatoon before, like, movement is a really big thing in this franchise. Can you get another one? Yeah, getting really good at movement in Splatoon is like very important. Sometimes it is literally like the difference between life and death. Oh, I just had to walk into it? Okay. Oh, you timing me as well, bruh? Don't time me. Oh, it's just taking its time. Okay. I was like, did I mess up? Oh, it kept all my paint. Hello. Oh, we got a log. The Fall of Humanity. We can't read any of it except for the title. I guess we'll unlock more as we go. Sweet. Well, we got an upgrade point. Nice. Oh, right, but we need the thing. We need salmonids before we can access any upgrades. Visit a sparkling city of chaos, the hottest place in the Splatlands. Anarchy Avenue. Walk it, feel it, live it. Special collection. Walk the Splatsville walk. Oh, I got the first one. No, that's just the cover. Got another upgrade point. Got a few levels open to us now. Ooh, it's recommending me to try that, but like, no, it depends though, because the Splatbrella also has like a low rate of fire. At least from what I remember of playing like Salmon Run and stuff, like the other online game modes. Alright, let's have a quick look. A few enemies over there. There's just a whole staircase there for some reason. Bro, how are you gonna time me in and tell me like, paint lots of the floor to get experience for upgrades? Well, one of those guys, he's gone now. Wait, what? They came back? What the hell? Okay. Need a key. Get the key. I'm trying. Get away from me. Oh no. He launched my little friend. My little salmon bud. Yep. You know, it's so hot right now. Hey, welcome back, Mastermind. How'd cutting the grass go? Could have been too bad. You're back. You're back kind of fast. Okay, wait. That was the whole level. I don't remember seeing anywhere where there might have been a secret. You know, like a salmon thing. I know they don't put them in every level, but like, I didn't see anywhere where there could have been one. Unless you get them on subsequent playthroughs. You know what I mean? Because they give you different equipment, so maybe they expect you to go back and play the levels again. It was tricky. The grass was still slightly wet, so it stalled or got clogged up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like maybe to count as complete. Oh no, not sniping. Not sniping. I hate snipers in this game. I mean, to be fair, I hate snipers in most games. I'm not a very good sniper. The only time I like being a sniper is when I'm playing Sniper Elite. Oh, some more power eggs. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Don't touch it. Don't touch it and don't fall off. Okay. Oh, that's my salmonid friend. Oh, okay, so I won't get them yet. Okay. Because I didn't get the tutorial. Right then, well then, oh yeah, there's a level up there, isn't there? What's here? Oh, nothing. Well then. Oh. I've seen it. I've seen it. Yay. I got a barrel, guys. I can put a barrel in my locker. I'm so bummed you can only put 20 stickers in a locker. I'm already like full up. I wanted to sticker bomb the shit out of my locker in this game, but you can only have 20 stickers, so like I did the best I could. Oh, try stinger and a curling bomb. Okay. I'm not normally very good with the archer, like the archery, but we'll give it a go. I had to pay for this level as well. Okay. Welcome in, Righteous Voodoo. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I hope you have an enjoyable time, and I hope you keep a drink nearby because it's very warm everywhere. So stay hydrated. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I did. Basically my precaution really was just to set up a chat widget for just Twitch chat. But I don't have any alerts for like YouTube and stuff anyway. So we'll see what happens. I set up the precaution so if we end up getting in trouble like the video stated or suspected, then I'll stop using the combined chat. Otherwise, otherwise it's fine. Yeah, let's hope not. But if it comes down to it, it comes down to it. Like we do what we have to do. Honestly, it is huge. It's a huge L. Like, I don't understand why it's a thing. Like, I get it. You want to keep everybody on one site, but like, what are you gonna do? You can't. If people don't want to use your service, people don't want to use your service. You know what I mean? Like, if people prefer another space, there's very little you can do to change someone's opinion on that. But yeah, we'll see what happens, really, isn't it? It's unfortunately, as VTubers, we especially on purple side, we are some of the first and most likely to get bonked for anything. For some reason, I really don't understand what it is. But, we just roll with the punches. We do what we can do. We just try our best to stay within whatever rule sets apply to us. Easy targets. I mean, technically everybody is, like, what makes us easier as a group of creators in comparison to any other, I don't know. Me personally, I don't see like a difference between us and like any other type of streamer, really. We're all streaming, like, I guess some people would say it's like, oh, it's because we're like anime people, and it's like, and we're still just playing games, like, like we're doing pretty much the same thing anyone else does. It's just a slight difference in presentation. But like, I still don't quite understand what truly makes us different from like, oh, well, there's a face cam streamer, or there's someone who doesn't even have any camera or anything, like they don't have anything to show themselves, like, or anything. I'm like, so what's the difference? Who knows? Who knows? I'll just, you know, again, just keep trying my best to not get on any platform's bad side. Ow. Crap. I know what I'm supposed to do, but like... Yeah, right? It literally is. It literally is. That, like, you know... Des gets it. I mean, we all get it. You just... Stay in your own lane, do your thing. Just try your best not to... do anything to make them angry. What the heck was that? There we go. I'm kind of wondering why they gave us the that bomb type, because like I didn't see really any enemy type that kind of would need that. But whatever. Travel? Yeah, I suppose. Utility? Yeah. Man, that's like a way I don't think I've ever managed to like truly think about the game. It's like, oh yeah, you know, like everything is like traversal or something, you know, like to use it in a non-traditional way, brain is just like, no, it's a bomb though, you know, so you like, you throw it out there to like go after a thing. It's for taking out enemies, not for like extra paint or something. As technology advanced at an exponential pace, so too did prosperity and ultimately conflict. Before long, the entire world was embroiled. In the end, nearly all life on Earth was wiped out. I'm not gonna lie, looking at that text like that, I started thinking of like Fallout 4's like hacking, you know? The hacking minigame. It's like sitting there looking for brackets and shit. That's there. Can I get that? Yep. Nice. They say like you get experience from like painting stuff, but like I feel like you get more experience from like getting power eggs from the levels and then clearing out the fuzzy crap. Ugh. Ugh. Fine. Play with a sniper. Easily one of my least favorite guns in the whole game. Thanks for the head pat.
Do it!
There we go. Now I can hydrate and stretch. Ugh. Thank you very much. Peeps, everybody, Twitch, YouTube, everyone, make sure you are hydrating as well. Don't have to do it when I hydrate and stretch, but you know, if you feel like doing it when I do it, then go ahead, join me in a hydrate and stretch. Okay. Let's just try and clear some of this out. Where you going? Ooh, I would use that as a decoration. Like some sort of vehicle or something. Now that's worth having. Oh, I see it. More power eggs. I will take it. Oh, good call, little friend. Now go find me some more. Find me some more treasure. A gold record. I can listen to music. Or balloon. And now I can't get there. Okay, well, that was fun. Yo, Mastermind, have you finished this campaign before? Blaster. I mean, I learned that the hard way now, you know. You did wow, you did everything. So I'm going to go against what it's telling me to do. I'm just going to go and just do something else. Just play with a different weapon. Not gonna lie, it genuinely surprised me. Nani? Hide for a bit. Reload. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. We got him. We got him. Not a problem. Not a problem. Dus, what's up, Dus? Oh, shit. Ow. You're officially graduating. Congratulations. Congrats, dude. Glad all the hard work paid off. You're graduating. You're getting that. You're getting the paper, brother. Well, it depends on what you do with it, you know? Not everybody's degree is like mine. Unused and pointless. Linux. I see, I see. I mean, you got this, right? You know, you know Linux. You've been doing Linux stuff. I believe in you, Dus. You got this, buddy. And agile. Oh, he's so happy about agile. Who isn't happy about agile? Eh? Oh, pardon me. Oh, yes, finally. Oops. Now we just wait forever to get the next thingy. Yep, yep. $200. We can afford that. $600. We can afford that. Welcome back. Doors, 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 and more doors. You got that test though, Dus. You got this, brother. I believe. I believe in you. Believe in me that believes in you. Ooh, stubbing your toe. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't help you with that. Ouch. It was your big toe? Okay, well, at least it's your big toe, you know? Stubbing any of your other toes, that hurts, like, way more, I feel like. Like, you ever kick something so hard, like, you stub your little toe? Oh, mate. Still hurts like a kick in the nuts. Okay, fair. Okay. So, I need to find Aquí. Hey, Sophie. Malaya? I don't know. Wait, it's Wednesday. Malaya's probably working. Although... Oh, yeah, she's on vacation, isn't she? Yeah, I forgot. I hope she has a good time. I forgot completely. Yeah. I forgot she's on vacay. How you doing, Sophie? Sophie, I was saying it feels weird playing this game without you. Normally we collab and we'll play like Salmon Run. Feels weird to be on Splatoon and not have my Splatoon bestie around. But now you can't complain at me. I'm doing it, Sophie. I'm doing it. I'm playing the single player campaign. I'm finally doing it, so you can't be mad at me anymore. Get her done. Getting her done. No. The thing up there. Sophie, could I get a hug? No. Cover up that flow. Too low ink. Get out of here. Yay, I get a nugget. That's if you can reach. Yeah. I ain't just gonna let that happen. Well, okay, if I see you jumping at me, I'm moving out of the way. I'm just gonna stand there and take that. Like, I ain't having that. See this like star goober like jump at me? Bruh. Oh, hello. How did I miss that? Alright, Dust, good luck with your test. Again, you got it, bud. Don't even worry. And don't drink too much. Yeah, I know, you said vertical level up. You know, like, if I see you jumping, I ain't just gonna stand there whilst you're jumping next to me, like, or near me. Like, I'm not hanging around for that. Yep. I don't even think I hit the jump button. Haha, joke's on you, enemy. That's the special I use online. I use the dolphin thing all the time when I played this game. I'm very familiar with that one. Oh, sweet. Did I miss the one over there or something? I may have missed the thing over here. Yep. Ugh. I want to celebrate a little more, but like, I literally can't do anything because every time I move, I'm just, once I finish a level, I realize how hot it's been getting, and then all my focus moves from like completing levels to just dying. And sorry if I'm complaining too much about the heat, everybody, but I'm British. That's just what we do. All we know how to do as Brits is complain about the weather. Not enough eggs, no. You ask any Brit, I guarantee you. It's all we know how to do. Just complain about weather. Oh. Oh, look at the, it's like like a Hokusai style. Long ago our splattered lands were almost washed away by a great flood. All was presumed lost until 3 lights appeared and united to consume the disaster. Thankful for their salvation, the townsfolk threw a festival with 3 portable shrines as a tribute. How much is this? Handy? I could do that. Boop. More eggs. Basically got a refund. Nice. Oh no, they forgot to finish 3D printing the back of this Easter Island head. That's definitely like 3D printing. Look at this. This looks like support. Also, look at the layering and stuff like this. This really does look like a 3D print. I don't have a 3D printer, but I've seen lots of videos of people like 3D printing stuff. "3D printing looks cool. I feel like if I had one at first, I would be using it for all sorts of really stupid things. I would practice so much of my 3D modeling just to make the most random crap. And then I would just stop using it in general, probably. I should ask my friend about that, actually. One of my close friends, like one of my best friends, has bought a 3D printer, and he thought the same thing. He was like, yeah, give me a reason to like practice 3D modeling again. I wonder if he actually ever did it. I'll have to ask him. Oh, 5? Yeah, I thought when it was like, yeah, we got 11. I was like, brother, we're like, we're balling right now, you know? Like, we got all them upgrade points. It very quickly shot me down that. Like, upgrades are already 2 or 3 points. Like, goddamn Nintendo. But look at this. The rate of fire on my gun is awesome now. All I did was buy 1 upgrade, dude. Dead. See, now I have this rate of fire, I'm like, God, I feel like I could cover a lot of this stuff, you know? Like, I could take the time to do this. Get that XP up. Oh yeah, Mastermind said don't do that yet. What's this? Zip, splat, and jump. Okay. Okay. Stretch, grab, and cling your way to the goal by mastering the use of the zip caster. I don't think I've ever used this power-up before. Like, legit, I don't think I've ever used this power. Okay, it's kind of cool. You like these levels where it gives you infinite use of a special? Yeah, man, this is cool. Because legit, I really don't... You know how it be. Especially with a competitive game, once you find a setup you really like, I very rarely will venture out and like try too many new things, because it's like, I prefer this, I prefer that. Like, I don't know, but Nani? Why, bestie? Why? Ninja. Bruh, I'm so ninja. You don't even know. Oh. Yep. Ow. Screw you. Oh, damn it. I died. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. This is cool. I mean, I definitely am not using the power-up in the intended way. Like, I'm learning, but Yep. Parkour. Okay. Over this way. Nice. Yep. Yep. Oh, thing over there. I want that. Give me specials. See, now I'm like, is there anything on top of these platforms then? One way to find out. Doesn't look like there's anything on those ones. That's a shame. Yep. Yep. Okay. Man, this is cool. Wait. There might have been something up on top of those pillars. Might have been. Probably should have checked, but like, I'm not gonna miss out on those rings. That's Mo Power eggs. Okay, that was a pretty cool level. That's pretty neat. Oh, I almost walked into the stuff to get myself taken out again. I wish it would play the music, you know, from the online matches. Like, if I'm gonna be walking around doing this, I want the classic music, you know. I love that song. It's like my favorite BGM of this game. Probably because I heard it so much from playing online. It's like the classic Splatoon music, though. Like, I've been listening to that since the first one, you know? What do I feel? Did I buy it? Or I feel like I have a Splatoon soundtrack somewhere. And I don't remember if I bought it or if it got sent to me or something. For some reason, I can't remember. I feel like I have a CD. What was that? A speaker? It looked like a speaker. Why? I can see it though. Who cares if I'm not like on these trees? Just let me have it, man. Bastard. Okay, so... Relic restoration. Cover as much as you can with ink. Okay, so Splatoon. I could do that. I can Splatoon. With a bucket? Ah, yeah, it's one of the good ones as well. You know, like... Look at this. Look at this. Should be no problem. Like, cover as much as you can? Hell yeah. It also looks like it's pretty good on ink usage. And then, of course, I went too much and fucking ran out of ink. Well, it makes kind of a satisfying sound as well when it launches. Like the popping sound, the exploding sound's pretty good. But like when you fire it long distance, like... It just makes this really satisfying. I don't know what else to call it besides some sort of wind-up sound. Launching sound? I don't know. Not too sure, but it's satisfying and I like it. Pew, pew. Oh yeah, guys, even though you'll see it on Friday, and I'll probably end up telling you again all of my misadventures. Guys, the whole time I've been mining in Minecraft, I have only found one diamond naturally. One. I was like so excited when I found my first one because I was like, oh yeah, you know, we got the spell, like the vein mining spell, so like I'm gonna find all of it. One singular fucking thing, like bullshit, man. That's the thing. Everywhere I'm vein mining leads me to the same caves. You know, the caves underneath my house. Of which, by the way, the house looks real good now. It's very different. Lots of I've been putting in work. I try not to do anything too important. Can I turn Super Saiyan? Anastasios. Not in this form, but in this form, yes. I got Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, I got Rose, I got Ultra Ego, got Ultra Instinct. Like, I got them, brother. I have been there is attempts at a Super Saiyan 4, but they don't look so good, so I don't do it. So I don't have it. I don't have Super Saiyan 4, unfortunately. Sophie out here dink donking my flexing on my Saiyan forms. You know, even though I have the model set to swap out, like, I thought about it the other day and I was like, man, like, transformations in shonen anime and manga, like, that really is like, you know, like, because some people have been like, we got magical girls, but where's magical boys? And I'm like, thinking about, I'm like, bruh, turning Super Saiyan or like Sage mode Naruto, like any of the transformations in a shonen thing, that's kind of our equivalent of a magical girl. Like, you know, that's that kind of is the same thing. There's usually less fanfare, but it is there. Yeah, but exactly, right? Like, we're not so much like, oh man, yeah, transformation sequence, but like, you know, it really is kind of the equivalent we have. Also, I feel like it depends on the, you know, it depends on, unless it's a mecha anime or it's like season 4 of Digimon. True. Okay, fair. I feel like it depends on the transformation, you know. But then even saying that, you know, some transformations, I feel like it's only like that because it's iconic. Like, Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time, like, I feel like the only reason that gets fanfare is just because it's iconic, you know? Like that first, you killed Krillin! Yeah! And, you know, the lightning and Namek and everything, like, it's iconic. It's iconic. See, that's when I did the birthday subathon last year, and I was like, you know, like one of the goals was like, oh yeah, if we get this many subs, I'll do like an anime voice acting thing or whatever. I was like, that was one of the scenes I thought I'd do, you know, like I thought that'd be one I'd record, but I was like, that's just gonna be me like screaming in my room at a microphone. I was like, I don't know how much I want to do that. How much I want to like mess up my voice just because I'm like screaming and I don't know how to do it like safely without fucking my voice up. Eat that up. Yo, this salmon is eating good though. You know, like it gets fed power eggs and it gets to eat whatever this crap is. This little guy's eating real good, I'll tell you. What even is this fuzzy stuff? Is this the return of humans? the return of primate-based life forms. That's why it's all like fuzzy. What's the thing? It's clearly the sun shining, but it's getting a bit more. Ew. Ew. Moldy paint from Mario Sunshine. I was happy with the Mario Sunshine bit. Until you said moldy, and now it's like, ew, that's gross. Like, Bowser needs to teach Bowser Jr. not to use fucking moldy paint. I mean, he should probably stop putting organic shit in there, for one. You know, paint shouldn't mold. Bowser, teach a dang kid properly. God damn it. I know you're evil and stuff, but like, brother, moldy paint? That's gross. Sounds like a fucking YouTube video experiment gone wrong, you know what I mean? I tried to make natural paint. And then it's like, oh, I went moldy because I forgot about it. And then I found it in my art supplies. Saying that though, I have seen a video like that. There's a Australian YouTuber I watch, Jazza. He does lots of art stuff. It's pretty much like his whole channel. He's an artist. But like he had a video where he tried to use food as paint. So, you know, I'm sure somewhere there exists the moldy remnants of that experiment. Yeah. I just hope that the the moldy remnants is at the dump or something. That's why you use the organic paint, then put honey on top to coat it and keep the paint visible for ages. The ancient used this technique. Ah. Yeah, I can imagine Bowser Jr. did not do that. Honestly, I can only imagine Bowser Jr. was just like, yeah, whatever. Peach is my mom. Bowser's my dad. I'm gonna use whatever for paints. And you're gonna like it, Mario. Ah, shit. Stupid Bowser Jr. with his moldy paints. You damn kids. Turn me into these weird fucking... I don't even know. It looks like a Ebi tempura gone wrong. Balloon. Mine. More eggs. Right, if the single player mode... If the single player mode took all of the eggs, the power eggs I got from a salmon run, bro, I'd be so rich. Deadly dance, hall jump, jump. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Got nothing. Okay. Here we go. Oh, is that it? I'm just jumping. Oh, shit. No. Oh, shit. That one Cortex fight trained me for this. In a way, it did. I'm gonna spend a 10. I feel like we could come out with way more than that. Survive for a minute? They up the stakes like crazy. What were those toys that were covered in rubber string? What? No. Shit. Shit. Shit talk. Do the short hop. Ooh. I was about to get hit again. I was about to die for sure. Man, they upped the ante on that really fast. Like, that really lulled me into a false sense of, oh, like, whatever, man. Look at this. Sure. Like, yeah, I'll just lightly do a bit like, it's not a problem. And then they were like, fuck you. They're like rubber balls that look like a firework of rubber lines. I always wanted to make a rubber band ball, but just never really did. Do people still do that? The rubber band balls? I feel like I haven't heard anyone talk about that for like, I don't even know, decades, maybe? Like, I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to do that, like, really, really bad. But we never had that many elastic bands. Like, I know you could just buy a pre-made one, but I'm like, it's not as fun, you know? You know, they get featured in video content occasionally, so you're sure some people are still doing it? That's good. Like, it's such a simple thing, but I am kind of like, you know, I'm glad people are still doing that. It's like a simple thing, but like, you know, it just brings, it's just some childhood wonderment, you know? It's like those oh crap, what are they called? You know the things people used to have on their desk? Like the clacking balls. I used to love those. I know you can still get those, but like I feel like I haven't heard about those in a long time either, even as just like a weird fidget toy. Or like the drinking birds, you know, the ones the ones that just like dip. It's just a lot of these old desk knickknacks. The clackers that are attached together via a line, or the balls you rotate in your palm. Yeah, the ones that are like in a line, they're attached by... They're attached together, you know, they're like... it's like a physics thing, you know? Also, I forgot about the ones you rotate in your palm. All these like old fidget toys, you know what I mean? Let's face it, that's what they were. They were distractions, man. Well, you know the thing with all the needles or the nails, and then you push your hand into it, and then you leave the imprint or something. I feel like I want just a bunch of like 90s desk crap. Looked like a troll doll or a Furby. The only feature it had were arms and legs and a pair of eyes, and the body was covered in rubber to make it look like hair. I think I know what you're talking about. I want to say, like, for some reason the name Spaghetti Betty like is coming to mind. I think I know the toy you're talking about. I think it's something like that. Not specifically hairs though. That's what I was thinking. Like the limbs are made of that kind of like rubbery, like stringy kind of elasticy material. But hair, I don't think I know that one. Anybody know? Yeah, I don't think I know it. Sorry, I wasn't quiet there trying to think about it, but I'm not sure I know. So it's like a troll doll or a Furby, but it had like rubbery hair. You might be thinking of something else because of your bad morale. Maybe. No, not Stretch Armstrong. Stretch Armstrong is different. Yeah, I don't know. I'm completely ignoring this. I'm still trying to... Oh! No, see, now you're... The ball with rubber, like, the sort of, like, rubbery things. I remember that. It was all, like, colorful. Like, it normally is, like, rainbow colored. Sometimes over here you can buy them at the beach a lot. for some reason. I don't know why in the UK people consider those beach toys. Normally they got like eyes printed on them over here. I suppose you can get them in all sorts of colors. The ball I definitely remember. The doll, I don't quite remember that. Like, that one I'm not a hundo on. The ball is definitely like, I know that. Antagonists. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to be antagonists. Or antagonistic. I'm sure at some point it'll flip and they'll be our friends and we'll all have like a really cool big concert together and stuff. I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to move on just yet. I don't have enough. Where's that big area we cleared out? Oh, it's here. Oh, joke's on me. I might have to move on. Yeah. Yep. Because it doesn't quite look like there's another level. Live wild, live free. We do whatever we want. This town is a melting pot, so let's stir things up. I'm tired of folks pretending to be cool. I want to get so fired up that I boil over. Okay. Okay. Hey, nice. That's what I was hoping for. It's probably something down here. Hello? Treasure. Hey, nice. Ink tank capacity up. Oh, can I not do that until I get... I need 3? What? What? It's like they're forcing me to play the game or something. Fine. Boop. Huh. Yeah, unless this is pretty cheap, which it isn't. Hopefully that one's cheap. Excuse me. Yeah. How much? Oh, that 500. I don't have 500. Can I cheat? Here, no. I didn't even jump. Nice. To fully unlock everything, you need to replay levels you've done. I see. I figured that's what it probably was. Become one with your small fry. Work with small fry to reach the goal. Ooh, okay. And I got to pay for this one? Boo. Shit. Small fry, no. Yeah. Ooh, just. Doesn't look like I'm missing any secrets or anything. Hang around in the paint. I'm curious. Oh, he stopped. Oh, okay. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything else. Okay. Pop, 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 bang, 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 bang. Okay. What's this do? Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Bing, bang, boom. I think that works. Nice. Satisfying. Give me it. I like this, you know? Like... Okay. Spin, 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 spin. Interesting. Interesting. Gotta try and get that. Okay. Cool. Oh no. No. Shit. Well, rip. Ripper on his. Yeah, no. Okay. Thought I could kind of cheese the system. To me, little friend. Oh shit, I'm not gonna make it. I'm... Oh. There you go. There we go. Ugh. So warm. It's so warm. Oh, that was quite a lot. That's pretty good. Oh, I wonder. 1800. What was that? 15? I think we might be able to clear this. And then we could do that balloon. It is only a grand. Sweet. Cool. Now we can do the balloon. The blue one, I think. Unless it ends up going down there, in which case I'm kind of buggered, but like, I think it'd be alright. Greater Inkopolis and Splatlands have wildly different methods of serving up clam mochi. Clam mochi. I don't know that I could get behind it, but I'll try it. Inkopolis style means a clam wrapped in mochi. So like a daifuku. But Splatlanders wrap the mochi with clams. They also sprinkle on sesame seeds and top it with hot sauce. It's Splatsville clam to fame. Boo! Boo! Stupid pun. Boo! Interesting. So one's like a daifuku and the other one is... I don't even know what to call that. I try it. I mean, yeah. I try it either way. It sounds interesting enough, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it couldn't be that bad. I mean, as long as it's not like sweet or anything, you know, like as long as the mochi's not flavored in any specific way, then it's fine. It's just a texture then. Because they had, you know, like IRL, mochi gets added to all sorts of shit. But I'm assuming it's unflavored or anything, you know? Like it's just a plain, like, rice cake thing. Sibling and I were like, you know, when we get to Japan, we want to go to the store and you know, we're like, my sibling wants to go and buy one of those packs of the you know, like the mochi bricks. There's literally no other way to describe it, but like mochi bricks that you can like then cut up and put in I don't know, whatever you want, or you can just microwave it apparently and just eat it like that, and it's just a block of mochi. They we both just wanna try. We're like, so like, is it plain? Like, is it what is it? It's just, we know it's just mochi, but it's also like, we're like, what else? You know, like. Cause like, I had one on a stick that was then like roasted next to some coals, and it kind of turned into like a cake. It was kind of like sponge cakey. And you could get one with sauce and one without sauce. Or what I think is sauce, it probably was like red bean paste or something, or red bean based. But I was sharing with a friend, and my friend was like, whatever that is, I don't want that. As in, like, what I'm assuming was the ASCII beans, the red beans. Which, like, people are, too many people in the West, they sleep on them red beans, man. Red bean stuff is good. I like it. I'm here for it. In a way, if too many of you are like, no, thank you, no red beans. I'm like, cool, more for me. And then a big bill at the dentist. Apparently, like, for a lot of Westerners, like, red bean is a texture thing. Like, people see it and expect it to be chocolate, and then you get like a grainy texture because because it's a mashed up bean. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I've heard lots of Westerners don't enjoy red bean, but it doesn't make sense to me. It's nice. It's sweet, you know? It's just a nice little sweet thing. I would say red bean anything in Japan is better than, like, Japanese chocolate. Japanese chocolate is weird and grainy, and it's also, like, got, like, no sugar in it. It's, like, not sweet at all. It's also, like, not creamy. I don't like Japanese chocolate, really. I'm gonna be honest on that one. It's not like European chocolate. It's very far from European chocolate. I think it's closer to American chocolate. I think the Japanese make chocolate. I think Asia in general makes chocolate similar to America and not like Europe. I just don't get it, man. Like, why is it not like smooth and creamy? Why is it kind of grainy and like not taste good? Tastes like a chemicals. Japanese chocolate doesn't taste like chemicals. Some American chocolate does. And you know what? Some Asian chocolate just is god awful. Like, that is a crime. Some Asian chocolate products are just like a crime against humanity, man. That should not exist. Bad. Just don't do it. That ain't chocolate. That is like, I don't even know. Some fake shit, man. As like, all they've tried, sometimes it feels like all they've tried to do is get the look down, you know, like, oh yeah, weird brown substance. But like, they didn't get the flavor down at all. Yeah. As an Asian, I've had some very questionable chocolate products. or chocolate flavored products. It's not good. Twirling, swirling, whirling. Navigate rotating platforms to reach the goal. I don't want to... I don't want to try with a Gatling gun or a minigun. I'm not proficient enough. This platform spin? Oh yeah, it is. Nicely done, small fry. What is it? Oh, charge. Nice. I think the worst American chocolate product I've tried, I absolutely hate it. I think I've said this before, but Hershey's Kisses, I hate it. I had a cousin bring it back once, and they were like, oh yeah, you should try it. It was pretty good. And I was like, this is the worst thing you could have ever given me. I absolutely hated it. I took like a tiny bite, and I spat that shit out so fast. I was like, ew. Again, abomination, crime. Like, this is bad. Why did you give me this? Oh, can I not shoot? Can I not fire it upwards? I don't think I can fire it upwards. I think I just wasted that. Whoops. Yeah, genuinely though, like, Hershey's Kisses, I don't get it. I'd rather eat the cheap, like, advent calendar chocolate, like the cheapest chocolate we have over here. I'd rather eat that, like the rainy ass, like cheap ass, like European chocolate. I'd much rather eat any of that. Only Hershey's Kiss that is good-ish is the sort with almonds inside. No thanks. I'll stick to my like Lindt stuff, you know, Lindor and whatever. The Lindt truffles, those. I'll stick to that. Someone in my family always has that around Christmas. My grandmother has it a lot. My grandma has that for special occasions a lot. It's great. Because she buys them and uses them for like religious purposes. You know, like offering them to the dearly departed. And then as soon as she's like, cool, the religious thing is done, the religious element is finished, she's like, okay, have at it, everybody, off you go. There's chocolate in the kitchen, go crazy, eat it all. I don't want any of it left. Even though she will eat some herself, but like, man, it is a bit pricey, but you know. It's good stuff. Also, you know, over here, it's sometimes, it's not all the time, but a lot of the times you can get fairly lucky and they'll have like the regular one, you like the milk chocolate ones, you might be able to get on sale for like £1 or £1.50 or something in the supermarket. Again, it's a European product, so like, you know, might be more expensive to you guys, but like over here it's like sometimes relatively cheap. Sometimes it's really not that bad. Plus, if you're going to like a mall or something, sometimes you've got the lint stores, and then you can get it weirdly. Sometimes you can get it even cheaper at a lint store. You'd think at the actual store they would mark it up a little bit. Yeah, you can get them on offer all the time. Or, you know, just go to Costco. Buy it around Christmas, where they got like the multi-packs. The multi-packs of them that turn out to be pretty good deal. There's that too. What the heck is that? It's like the model of an eyeball or something. Which, I think that is exactly what that is. Can I make that? Yeah. I can actually make that. Nice. Tread heavily. Oh no, the crab tank. That's a bit hit or miss for me. Sometimes I like the crab tank, other times I hate the crab tank. Oh no. Guys, look, we're Bakugan. Anybody here get into Bakugan? I feel like we've had a Bakugan conversation before, but I think there was a DS game I played of Bakugan that was pretty good. At least I remember it being pretty good. It might not actually be any good, and I just have nostalgia for it. What is it? Bakugan Battle Brawlers or something? What the heck? Oh, it's like a mech. That's kind of cool. Oh no, it's an obstacle course. Oh shit. Do you guys ever watch the show for that? Bakugan? But yeah, I feel like this is more obscure. Does anybody remember Beaterman? Yeah, there you go. There's an obscure thing I want to know. Prices vary everywhere, it feels like here, but to give some perspective, you can find Hershey's 4-ounce bar is $2. Lindt is $4 for the same size at the store. You never watched Bakugan, but you saw the product. Yeah, man. But Beaterman. Seriously, anyone remember Beaterman? I feel like that's more obscure. Some people know it, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I had some of those. They were cool. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Get rid of him. Stand on this. Okay. What's the spelling? It was... I think it was spelled like this. I don't remember if the last part is all one word or if it was split up like that. But I remember literally it was like apostrophe the man. It could have also actually been a hyphen. So it could have also been be the man. But it was another one of those like, we have an anime and we're trying to sell toys, but it was like marbles. It was like you shooting marbles down a track kind of thing. And like it tried to be kind of like a Beyblade. So it was like, you know, oh, each person's beat a man, which is like the marble shooter. It's like got its own power and like personality and stuff. Much like Bakugan was like similar in that respect, you know. Beat him. Okay, so it was like that. Okay. You've seen it, but you know absolutely nothing about it, even in comparison to Bakugan. I'm telling you, I told you, dude, it's way more obscure. I don't really know that many people that knew what Beat a Man was. Like, I remember it being on TV, and I remember watching it and being like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then I remember I had to go to like a special, I had to go to like Toys R Us or something, like a specific like toy store to find Beat a Man, like the actual product. Oh, there's something over there. But how the feck? How in the feck? Oh, you have to make a tricksy ass jump. Okay. Wait for the next cycle. Okay. Okay. I mean, now that I think back on it, it's you maybe saw it in Walmart or somewhere similar, and you know you saw a poster of it at a little hole in the wall card and board game store. Yeah, it was literally like a little plastic figure that kind of looked like a little mecha, and you put marbles in it, and then you fired it at the other person, and the whole thing was like there was this big arena or like table thing, and there was like a little triangle in the middle with another marble in it, and you were supposed to try and like fire at that marble, like that triangle, to get it to go to the other person's side of the board. It was just playing with marbles, really. Like I just remember like also buying this like, you know, like loader attachment for my Beat a Man, and it was literally just like a plastic bottle that I screwed into the top, and it had a lid, and you just poured all your marbles in there. I want to say, oh man, this stupid things you buy as a kid, but like, I think I was 14 when Beat a Man came out, and I still wasted a lot of money on this plastic. I think it was I want to say it was a Bandai thing, maybe. It might not have been, but it feels like a random thing that Bandai Namco is like, you know, like, oh, this is our new hot product that, you know, it's the new toy of the season. We had we had some success with some other faddy stuff, and now we're trying to start a new fad. And it didn't work. Because fucking nobody knew what this fucking thing was. I don't even remember the... Like, they all had names as well. Like, the fucking marble shooters. But, like, I don't remember what they were called. There was one that looked really cool. It was, like, black. And it was all, like, angular and stuff. And it looked like a cool robot. I want to say, you know, it's slowly coming back to me. I want to say the main character, it was Hasbro. Okay, yeah, see, along the same lines, it was a fucking toy company for sure. Definitely was like, oh, we're trying the new hottest thing. We're trying to make the new hottest toy. Like, come and buy. Ah, fuck. Like, the main character was like a little kid with like kind of fucking red, orange, like spiked up hair like me. I think that kid's marble shooter was called like Cobalt Blue or something. It's like slowly coming back to me. I haven't thought about this stuff in so long. I'm pretty sure it's called Cobalt Blue. Or Cobalt something. It's not important to really know, but like a lot of things are like coming back to me. I remember I had a friend come over and I tried to explain it to them and they were just kind of like, this is lame. And I was like, no, it's like, it's fun. It's cool. Come on. You want to play? And they're like, no, not at all. I couldn't even like bully like sibling to playing it with me. You know, sometimes as the older sibling, you can like bully your younger siblings into playing with you, and this was definitely not the one, because like I couldn't even bully my younger sibling into playing it with me. Though it's like absolutely not. They were just like, no, this is stupid. That's when you know you have the biggest flop, because like you can't even like bully someone into fucking playing this shit with you. It was also like not a thing you could easily play by yourself either. You know? Like you could practice your aim, I guess. But then like, you know, Beyblade you can play by yourself. You fire off one and then you let it rip again with another one. And it's all good. But this was like, no. You can try. But, you know, it definitely ain't gonna happen. But dang, Hasbro. I was not expecting Hasbro. Like, I definitely thought it was... Again, I mean, it makes sense. Just a toy brand. Like... I wonder if that could have a resurgence. You know, like Beyblade's got its time. Beyblade's come back. I'm waiting for all the Beaterman fans, you know, all these Beaterman peeps to come up and be like, yeah, let's shoot marbles at each other. Yep. Is that a sniper? I'm gonna say that's a sniper. Hero gear. Could do dualies. I probably won't. Probably won't. Let's just stick to the hero gear. If you could have one thing come back from your childhood, right? And I would, maybe not just childhood, but like, if you could have one fad come back that you loved, what would it be? Like, you have full control you can make a comeback right now, what would it be? I will also try and think of an answer. Oh, crap. Yeah. Get him. Get him, Skater. What fad would I have come back? You know, I asked the question without thinking, and now I'm like, I don't know that I have an answer to my own question. You'd want a remake or a new game in the Lost Kingdom series? Can't think of much else. I don't even know that. See, I can't think of a fad, but along the same lines, and I know it doesn't exist because it doesn't work right now because the last entry was awful. But I want a new jump crossover game. Like all of my shonens, like that's what I want. I want a new shonen crossover game. Like, I don't know why it's so difficult. Smash Bros exists, right? Just make a 3D version of Jump Ultimate Stars or Superstars. Like, either one. Those were great. Just do that. Why you gotta complicate things? Making this other shit that doesn't work. I don't even remember what it was called because it's so bad. The last one. That was on PS4 and stuff. Xbox One. Jump Force. Yeah, there you go. That was awful. My friend who fucking loves jump crossover games and almost anything jump, but he hated that game. Oh, you know what? I want to come back. I want Fist of the North Star. And I know it is because it's going to get a new anime, but like Fist of the North Star, I want that back. Or like, I know drifting in itself is like getting bigger. You have like the sport of drifting. But like Initial D, man. Something like that. MF Ghost is great, but like MF Ghost is not Initial D. Like MF Ghost is focused on track racing. Initial D was like the Toge's, man, street racing. Like, I'm not encouraging street racing because it's dangerous, but like, you know, it's just Initial D was something else, man. It was just so different. It was cool. And MF Ghost is cool as well, but it's like sanctioned and like it's track racing. It's different. Also, only one dude is drifting. Like Kanata, the main character, is the only one that's drifting. You know, like barely anyone else in that series is like thinking about drifting at all. Because they're all like, what? That's too dangerous and crazy on this track. He's insane. You want the trend of anime having more mature 80s and 90s vibe to return? Yes. 100% I agree with that. Hell yeah, brother. I wish we would move on from isekai. I really do. You know, like there are some good isekai out there. I'm not going to say it's all trash. But like, I am very tired of the whole like, oh, I got hit by a truck or something and I'm in another world or I died and reincarnated and now I've got my harem or I'm all powerful or whatever the fuck, whatever, you know, like I am so bored of it. It's done. I get it. Like light novels has a plethora of material out there that we don't have in manga right now. But like, I'm done, dude. You know, like, it's boring. Where's more stuff like Death Parade? And even though I didn't like it, like, I can appreciate that at least Evangelion is different, you know? Isekai trend is a problem. Every light novel ever trend is a problem. There are good ones. You don't need to just get yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. That's my problem as well. Is that it's like there are good ones and there's good things and bad things in every like medium. But like, brother, you're not even like we're not even like vetting things, you know? We're not even trying. It's just straight up like, oh, it's a thing? Cool. Do it. Ship it, you know? Like, oh, there's a light novel that hasn't been adapted, but people liked a little while back. Ship it. Let's go. Let's go. Money, 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 print. And then it doesn't do very well because it's like the same shit we've been seeing for too long now, and then they're like, oh, what? Why didn't that work? It's like, because it was garbage, dude. Although I will say, my sibling watched Campfire Cooking recently, like, and I'm so glad they liked it. Because I'm like, that's one of the good ones. You know, in terms of isekai, like, Campfire Cooking is one of the good ones. That's one I actually recommend. Although saying that, you know, I started watching the slime anime recently, and like I'm enjoying this sort of like power fantasy, but like it still is like, come on, man. I know it's like one of the OGs of the, you know, the whole power trip kind of thing like that, but yeah. I've seen it already, you know, like I've seen things like that. Also, it's just concerning in general that I can scroll down my list of anime to watch on Crunchyroll, and I'm like, so much of it is isekai. So much. Switching things up. Hit the splat switches to reach the gun. Okay. Slime is okay. The village aspect is neat. It feels like they are the main characters a lot of the time. And that's about it. Yeah, yeah. I do like that aspect. I feel like that would be... like, I haven't gone to look for any games based on the series. But I feel like that would be a cool aspect to do. You know, like a base building or town building kind of series, like game for it. Guess some of the scenes / dynamics are good in later seasons, but that's various other things. After various other things have eroded, yeah, it's not bad. It's okay, you know. It's a all right. It's it definitely falls into a lot of the tropes. I'm definitely like kind of tired of the whole like, oh, Shion is, you know, the fan service because she's, you know, like anime titties and she loves Rimuru and she wants to cook for him all the time, but she's a bad cooker. He doesn't want to eat it. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of over that now. That was fine once or twice, but now it's just kind of like, okay. I have seen so much of this series now that this is becoming a problem. Like, I got to certain parts where things happen and I was like, oh, some, you know, like some development. Nice. This is different. I like this. And then, you know, once it's all resolved, I was like, oh, and now we're back to your regularly scheduled isekai. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I think last night I watched what is, I think the movie, one of the movies or something. Like it's Benimaru, the, you know, the Oni leader, the head of security. He's or head of military for their village for Tempest. It's like his brother or something came back. And I was like, oh, okay, this is a cool kind of like thing. But I was also mining in Minecraft partway through, so like I didn't pay attention to the whole thing. I haven't. It's on my list though. I have it on my list of things. I do want to watch it because I mean, you guys have recommended that to me before, ReZero. A lot of people do in the isekai genre. But I want to finish Slime anime, and then I have to watch, because I haven't seen it yet, but I need to go and watch Dandadan for a thing. Oh, okay, you watched it in watch-alongs. Nice, nice. Well, I mean, for watch-along, we still got to finish. Still got to finish Sailor Moon. So, yeah. Anyway, we ain't even done that yet, and I might not be able to. I might not be able to do the watch-along again. I might have to move it. We'll have to see. I might be busy on the day the watch-along would take place. Hello, what the heck? Nearly everything you've seen in the last 10 years has been in watch-along. Fair, I mean, you know, however you see it is however you see it. And I'm like, I don't know. I thought you were the type that might, you know, just as you're doing something else, you just sit and you have some anime on as well. But fair enough. Hey, it's not a bad thing. At least everybody knows we can count you for participation in watch along. Even though participation is not required for anything like that. I know for me personally, I'm like, oh man, but what if nobody shows up? You know, like, it's a watch along, so like, you know, if people got time or whatever, or they want to watch the thing or they don't want to watch the thing, that's cool. But sometimes I'm like, man, but what if like nobody turns up? What if no one comes and hangs out? Anime is expensive or a spooky PC risk. You instead have YouTube on. Okay, fair. Poor Ulysses. I bet my guy misses the day with those days back in them times, you know, dark times, where you could watch anime on YouTube in 3 to 5 parts. Per episode was like 3 to 5 parts. Seriously, what the hell is with this? I don't... How the... Is this what I'm doing? Nope. I was meant to jump, but I didn't jump. Where am I? This level was confusing the hell out of me. Now I feel bad, Ulysses. I feel like I should, when I'm watching, because normally I watch it on my TV, or back when Justin TV was more lawless and you watched all of Fate Stay Night via someone's stream. Some people still risk it. I know some acquaintances in locales that I have sometimes seen them stream, and it's literally just like a series or something, and I'm like, I don't think we can do that. That seems like a bad. But then I'm like, it's not my channel, and I'm not gonna go in and be like, hey, you shouldn't do this, you know, like, whatever, innit? Hell, one time I went into a acquaintance's stream. They were watching a film that had just come out recently. I think they've, you know, I'm not gonna question how or why. I was just like, surely everybody knows this is a fucking risk. Like, that's a big risk. This is true. It just usually either gets cleaned up fast or they're doing it through something like Amazon streaming deals. That is true. Normally I watch anime on my TV, but Ulysses, you're making me feel like I should start watching off of my monitor, like on my computer, and then just stream it. Instead of having a full-on like watch-along day, just whenever I'm watching anime and got it on, like I should just have myself in the Discord server for anyone who wants to jump in and just watch random anime. So good. Yeah, because like My one of my aunties, she's paying for Crunchyroll, and she's cool with us all using her account. So like that's why I have access to Crunchyroll. But I just don't understand what this is about. Like this thing? But yeah, I've been using the shit out of that subscription, I'll tell you. having access to a Crunchyroll account, I have been... If I'm not watching YouTube, I'm not watching anime. Like, I don't run out of things to watch anymore. I've tried. I've shot it from this side and it pushes me out of the way. I don't know if there's a way to swap which direction it goes. You know, like, because it looks like... It feels like you should be able to, right? But... Oh god, that was almost bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any more cubes to shoot. Admittedly, I'm feeling kind of really stupid right now. Remember that one? Oh, I just didn't get it because I didn't hit all the cubes last time? I must have missed one before I died. It was probably like I just wasn't looking properly. Oh, well, we did it now. That's good. Go on in. Hint me the way, lad. Yeah. That took a while. Ugh, man. Yeah, I've got so many random ones to watch. I keep trying to swap it up, you know, switch it up so I don't get too bored whilst I'm watching anime. I try not to follow up one genre with the same, like... I try not to double up too much. Sometimes it just happens though, because you know, like, when you feel what you're feeling at the time. Like, I went from Haikyuu to, like, Blue Lock. But I was just in that, like, frame of mind, you know? I was like, I want to watch sports series. Which reminds me, I need to, I read the manga for it, and I heard the anime is pretty decent, and it's doing pretty well, which is good. But, I want to try and watch Blue Box. I know that's on Netflix. But, that's a nice sports-based, like, slice-of-life rom-com. Well, I guess not rom-com. It's got romance in it, though. But, yeah. Honestly, Blue Box, if you guys got a way of watching that, like, I do recommend Blue Box. It's quite good. I really enjoyed the manga for it. It's still ongoing. It's just I don't read manga much anymore. Ew. That's a lot. That's a lot in there. Oh, a food ticket. Oh, nice. I don't really do that, but, thank you. Yeah, no, what else have I been watching? I just been... Why do you know Blue Box? Popped up an anime opening video or something you've seen, or was it mentioned in a video at some point? I mean, it is from... It is like super recent. It came out... The anime came out last year. But I think it's one of the... Not like hottest series, but like, you know... It's like a pretty good one from what I've heard. Like anime wise. Obviously the only frame of reference I have is the manga. But that's probably why. Ao no Hako. Also, you know, for me it's I like the extra because the male lead in the show or in the series, he plays badminton. And I used to play badminton when I was in school. So I was just like, hey, yo, sick. Representation for this sport. There's a lot of sports in it, to be fair. Like, main character, he plays badminton. One of the love interests, she plays basketball. I guess she's the main love interest, really. She plays basketball. There is like rhythmic gymnastics, you know, so like ribbon dancing and stuff. I think one of the guys plays football, as in like soccer, if I remember correctly. I don't remember him being around much though. But yeah, it's sports and romance and slice of lifey. It's quite good. That was a nice one. I got to watch Sakamoto Days as well. That's also on Netflix. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Sakamoto Days is one I've definitely told you guys about. I loved that manga. It's still going. I haven't caught up on it. But like I hope the anime does well, because Sakamoto Days is such a good series. Such a good series. That needs to keep going. I also want to watch Elusive Samurai. That was a series I enjoyed. But when the anime came out, like, there really wasn't that much anything for it. There wasn't... Barely anyone spoke about Elusive Samurai. Which is a shame, because that one's also pretty good. It's by the same mangaka that did Assassination Classroom. So, like, you know it's going to be pretty decent. I didn't realize it starts, like, retracting. Yep. What else? This is like a lot of stuff. Like, from series that I've read that are starting to get animes and stuff. So I'm like, you know, I just want to check it out. I got to watch Fire Force as well, because like I used to read the manga and then I had to go legit with the, you know, supporting the official release. So then I stopped reading the manga, and I don't know how it ends. I think season 3 of the show, the anime, is further than where I got in the manga. Or at least I hope it is, so that it's like new. Then again, it's been a while since I read that manga, so like it's probably all gonna be new to me. Yeah. Yeah, go little buddy. Do-do-do-do. No, I haven't. I have not watched that. That's the thing, as much anime as I have been watching, like I still am also like I was never much of an anime watcher back in the day. So like there's still loads that I have to catch up on, you know, because I don't even know a bunch of them. Like I don't know how many people here follow Maza on Maza Musing on Blue Sky, but Maza did like this like anime list thing that they posted, you know, like one of those like social things, and I went and did mine, and I was like, I have seen like nothing. That was a nice one, the remake anyway. Unsure of the original from the late 60s. Ooh, okay. Yeah, like seriously, my list was kind of like, you know, like, oh yeah, I see, like from it, they split into years, like each year, like I suppose the biggest ones from that year, and like I've got like maybe one from every year, but I also counted. I kind of cheated because like there was a bunch of them that I haven't actually watched the anime, but I read the manga, and I was like, that kind of counts to me, even though that probably doesn't count at all. I'd imagine a bunch of people are like, nah, that's a cop out, that's a cheat. But I'm like, I read the manga, I know how the story goes. I just didn't watch the anime for it, is all. Because I mean, legit, if that doesn't count, I mean, yeah, assuming the story's the same. If it doesn't count, then I'm like, okay, well, I guess I didn't see a bunch of them then. I'm also counting if I've seen clips as like I've seen some of the anime. Like if I've seen clips of certain animes, I'm like, yeah, that kind of counts in my mind. Even though like it probably doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Gives me a bunch of cover. Yeah. No. Now I want to watch anime. Like, I know we talk like manga anime stuff a lot here, but like, I just want to watch some more anime. I probably will watch some more slime anime when I'm done. I'll eat dinner and like, first and foremost, I need to take a shower. I feel disgusting. Like, I just, you know when you just feel like sweaty and like, I feel kind of greasy. I can feel like an extra layer on my skin. I just need to go and take a shower. I need to shower and then eat, and then I'll watch anime. Honestly, I feel gross right now. On the upside, it doesn't feel as hot today or like in today's stream as it did the other day. Like on Monday, Monday I felt awful. And yesterday, like, wasn't too bad in the evening. So I'm kind of hoping it follows a similar trend today, and in the evening it will be a little more breezy, airy, and be a little nicer to exist. This feels like a boss fight. Not so fast. Oh, okay, it is a boss fight. Why are we fighting? Why are we not friends? Well, I know why I would want to fight them. It's because they're the ones who keep fucking getting on my nerves at the start of a level. Or like a start of the game. You can't skip it. You can't nothing. Like... Eels. Okay. I don't... Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Ow. Hello? Oh my god. Giant cube is after me. It's an interesting fight. Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to utilize my my shamanid or my little guy in this one though. Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah. Come on. Okay, not fucked already. Come on. Oh shit. Took too long. I knew I took too long. Oh. No! Oh my god. Oh. Getting... Gotcha! I fucking got you this time! Thank you, thank you. Okay. What? This is a chassis of some sort. That was a tube frame. Some sort of vehicle chassis of some sort. What? What? Guys, can you stop talking? I want to look at this thing. Okay. It's definitely not the full thing. It's only part, because it looks like... I mean, in terms of a vehicle, that... You know, this looks like a coilover or like suspension. So this looks like the lower suspension arm, where you would bolt like the wheel or something to, maybe the wheel hubs. Depends on what kind of vehicle this is. Looks like it's like a through thing, so maybe this is maybe this is some kind of bike frame. Like, maybe this is a bike frame, actually. Like, the tire goes through here. Does look... Oh, yeah, look. This is where handlebars go. And then the engine... the engine would go here. So then your seat is back here. Your fuel tank. Your handlebars. Wow. I'm a nerd. I am some kind of nerd. I just figured that all out. Well. Okay. I don't even really have an interest in motorbikes or anything. So I don't know why I figured that out. But sure. Yeah, sure. You know. We we'll take it. If we're getting a motorbike, that would be cool. Or an ink bike. Although that's a bit big. I mean, like, yeah, you know, you put yourself a little, like, 4-stroke in there. Dang, man. Can't believe we got a bike frame. I don't remember hearing nothing about a Splatoon bike. I guess this is one of those like kit bikes or something. Maybe. Doesn't look like it's got any body panels or anything. For aesthetics. Oh, what? Y'all took me all the way back to like the beginning? Yeah, you cover yourselves up. Get all painted. I am angry at you guys for teleporting me back here. Now what's up here? Never actually tried to see what was up here. Nothing. Well, fuck. I think I'm actually going to end it here. I know it's a little bit earlier than usual. I mean, you know, if you got the umbrella, you might as well, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm getting hungry. I'm also... I seriously want to take that shower. Plus, yeah, it does feel a bit right. You know, instead of making our way and trying to do another level or something. Like, we're here. It is what it is. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thank you, Des, for the raid. I'm going to be back on Friday for Minecraft. I get to show off all the work I've done. I probably will play some more tonight to fix up the rest of the magic room floor. That is seriously what I've been doing this whole time. It's just still working on fixing the, like, making the magic room pretty. Can't wait for you guys to see all my progress. Anyway, there's the raid message for those of you on Twitch. First half if you're not subscribed, second half if you are subscribed. I need to go see where to send you all. Let's have a look. Who's online? Who do I know online doing a thing? You know what? Mayaka's online playing Fantasy Life. I'll send you guys over there to enjoy some... I think Fantasy Life is chill. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know what Fantasy Life is, but looks kind of chill from what I can see. Yeah. Either way, I'll send you over there. I'm pass you over to them. Fairly chill. A little Rune Factory. I love Rune Factory. There's a new one as well, and it's all like heavily Japanese themed. I want to play it, but I don't have it. But it's on my list. Anyway, I will catch you guys on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of the week, and yeah, see you on Friday, okay? Don't miss out on the Minecraft. Okay, bye.